In this video I'm going to talk about charity shopping and give you some of my tips when it comes to charity shopping, but also like learning from my mistakes, because I've made many mistakes charity shopping before and I thought it would be useful to share. If you don't know, I love charity shopping. I would consider it a hobby. I impulsively do it, which is quite bad, but I just genuinely cannot resist charity shops when I walk near them. It's just so much more fun than shopping fast fashion, and it's better for the planet, better for the workers, everything like that. So get into charity shopping if you haven't already. So my first tip would be a general one: take a tote bag with you, or a couple of tote bags. That's not just like a charity shopping tip, that's just a tip overall. Just always bring a tote bag with you in life. My second tip is take your time, because rushing around is not the best way to do charity shopping, because you really do have to spend a bit of time. Sometimes you have to rummage around. It's not as easy as shopping fast fashion. You can't just like you walk into an H&M, you see something you like straight away and you buy it. It's better than that, but you do have to spend some time rummaging around if you really want to find something worthwhile. Another would be wear clothes that are easy to get changed in. So I hate getting changed in fitting rooms. I have always resisted doing it for my whole life, but it's really worth it, especially if you are buying secondhand clothes, because some sizes just are not very reliable, and sometimes things look great on the hanger but will look awful on you, and vice versa. So make time and also wear things that are easy to get changed quickly out of in the changing rooms. Check the brand of the clothes that you're going to buy. So obviously if you like the way something looks, it doesn't matter what brand it is. Like, I think if you're like into charity shopping, like you're not very brand conscious anyway. I'm certainly not. But if you're going to buy something and the label says it's from like Primark or Boohoo or something, definitely just like check the quality of it, because the chances are it's not going to be great quality. Like, companies that live off fast disposable fashion don't build their clothes to last, and what's the point, you know? What's the point in buying something secondhand if you're still going to go through the same cycle of it breaking or wearing down and you have to throw it away? I actually do have a couple of things that were originally from Primark that I've got from charity shops and they've lasted fine. Just be extra cautious when it comes to like less quality brands. Oh, another thing would be, don't just stick to clothes when you're charity shopping. They do a lot of like kitchenware in charity shops, and I used to be kind of grossed out by that, like just me probably. I'd be like, oh, I don't want to drink out of a mug, like I don't know who used to drink out of that mug, but you know, charity shops aren't going to sell something dirty to you. Like, you can clean things, like things are fine, and you can actually get some really cute like vintage style pieces in charity shops. Really useful things like storage jars you can find. So especially if you're a student, charity shops are a really great place to look for kitchenware and homeware and things like that. So be like flexible when you're going into charity shops. Also be flexible when it comes to like your personal style, because a lot of people have a very set style. Like, they know what kind of clothes they like to wear and they know what kind of clothes they don't. But in a charity shop, it's been contributed to by so many different people with so many different styles. And again, try things on, because you might see something and you're like, oh, that might look nice on me, but I wouldn't normally wear it. And you try it on and it looks amazing. Another kind of in a similar category tip would be, don't stick to like your gendered clothes, because I love wearing men's clothes. That sounds really weird, but like I love looking in the men's section in charity shops. I don't always buy things, like most of the time I don't. I prefer the fit of like men's jumpers and t-shirts to women's, so if they have something in like a small enough size that looks great, then I would love to buy that. Also, like, I often go charity shopping with Sam, so I kind of look through the men's section with him anyway. But yeah, go out of the way to look through the men's bit, because sometimes you do find really nice things that you wouldn't have seen. I just deleted the note by accident which had all my tips on them and I don't remember where I was, and I don't remember what I've already said. Oh, another thing is to remember that things are in charity shops for a reason. So sometimes you see something and it's really in fashion at the moment, it's your size, it's almost too good to be true, but sometimes it is too good to be true. Again, try things on, because say you see something that's in your size, you might try it on and it's too small or really large because the sizing is just off. or there might be like a secret stain or like rips in the clothing and things like that. But sometimes, you know, like people do just randomly throw away things that are really in fashion, really like trendy pieces because they don't want them anymore, which is great. But you know, if it looks too good to be true, just check it, because it might be. The final tip is to go with friends, because it's more fun that way. And if you're not having fun, then there's no point in doing it. I love charity shopping with my mum. I love charity shopping with my friend Emma, because we've been charity shopping together since we were like 13, and she is so like good at finding the right things. And I also like charity shopping with Sam, which I never thought I'd get him into charity shopping, but he really likes it now. And also our flatmate Jack, who used to be really like brand conscious and like materialistic. He just bought a second-hand charity shop jacket and he loves it. So just spread the charity shop love with your friends. If you want to see another video about tips for shopping online secondhand, so places like eBay, Depop, other places, if you want some tips on that, then let me know. And I hope you really enjoyed this video.